Everybody needs Polaris. Everybody wants Polaris, and the devs themselves are part of this hype, trying to hype this rod, encouraging people to fucking want this rod. Boom, let's nerf it.
I'm not getting Polaris.
I'm not getting Polaris either.
Me neither, but like they're
But it's still a super
purposely
dick
doing
move
it.
to be like, hey, yeah, you should want this rod. Creating a whole secret quest line behind it that, because this is that Polaris is the rod that gives the best chance of getting the specific mutation of Serene, and then we're gonna nerf it. You're dicks.
Yeah, but again, they're children. What do you expect? It's that fucking child ego mentality. Is what it is. Is exactly what it is. It's because you're young, you have that child mentality, and in your mind, you hold power.
Yeah.
And you get to piss off other children.
Yeah.
And so it's a child war. It's a breeding ground for toxicity, and then you wonder why people are fucking leaving.
Yeah, you nerf everything. Like, of course people are leaving. You're nerfing everything that people like about the game. All the roads that everybody really likes, and are like, oh, this is awesome. You're nerfing it. Quit nerfing all the shit that everybody likes.
Especially when everything's already nerfed into the ground as is, so it being where it is at today isn't actually going to benefit anybody. They're not gonna all of a sudden reach billions of dollars again, and it's a walking fucking contradiction anyhow.
And it's not like, it's just, it's not like you have to nerf it. It's not like, unless something is truly OP, which most things aren't truly OP in this game.
You say most things, name one thing that actually is.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean.
But that's the thing, like, you hear all these, like, fucking young-ass kids going, oh my god, Peppermint on Tryhard, so OP. Even that's not OP, bro. And that's something I tried saying to them. They're like, but it is. No, it's not. Go try and catch a huntfish with that. Good luck. It's not
No,
OP.
the only thing that I would even close, it's not OP by any means, but the closest thing I can think of something to being sort of OP, but not, it's really not OP, is Oni with Rage. And that's not really so much OP as it is just a really good matchup between Rod and Enchantment.
Right, yeah, and that's not OP. Like, OP means overpowered. Do you know what the definition of overpowered means? Like, clearly 90% of these guys don't, but again, I have to keep reminding myself 90% of them are children. OP is where you are set above any fucking thing else and skyrocket out of the gate compared to anything else in here. And that's in money, stats, everything, and it does everything. But that's not what it is. None of this shit is OP.
You can have this side left. I'm sorry I stole it from you.
That's good. You're good. I got a Christmas one.
Like, that's not what OP is. Does it make it easier to run Tryhard? Yes. But it does not make it easier in any way to catch a huntfish.
Nope.
Yeah.
And that's where, the whole thing is. And because they're running around calling it OP, 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 the devs are going to see that and be like, now we're nerfing fucking Peppermint. But why? Like, because Peppermint in itself doesn't need to be fucking nerfed.
Well, even having
I haven't
passive.
And that's the first fucking enchant that we have as a secondary that gives fucking slashes.
Yeah. So Peppermint is technically a secondary, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I should try and get Peppermint on my Santa's
Why?
rod.
They're nerfing it.
Just for the hell of it. I mean, just because it's a Christmas enchantment and I want it on a Christmas rod. I want 2 Christmas enchantments on my Christmas rods, basically. That's the only reason. Or at least on Santa's rod.
Right.
To stick with the theme of Christmas, really.
I should put that there.
So I want Peppermint and then either gingerbread. Probably gingerbread, if I can get it. So Peppermint and gingerbread on
Peppermint and Mary on Glebus, but slashes don't really go.
Yeah. Because the reason I want peppermint and gingerbread, because if I use Santa's rod, that means
Mary and
with
peppermint's better than gingerbread.
well, the only reason I want to do gingerbread is because
Is
So the weight buff.
there'll be no,
No.
it's for all the different mutations. So if I do
gingerbread just as
Santa's with
gingerbread.
peppermint and gingerbread, I'll have the peppermint, gingerbread, Santa, and then using cookie bait or fruitcake, I have also Mary, so I'll have a chance to get any one of them from the rod.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Santa rod already does all those.
Does all of them?
Yeah,
It
for a
does
10%
gingerbread.
chance.
Well, then it'll just increase the chances of each of them.
Right, so. But
I don't know.
Mary does more progress.
Then what? So, okay. Then gingerbread does
Gingerbread
size.
and size, where Mary does
How much of a
progress.
size difference? Like how much?
40%.
That's all right. That's C over. That's
C over. Yeah, C over.
Is
No,
it
C
C
king.
Overlord or C King?
It's Sea Overlord.
Yeah, no, yeah. Sorry. C.
So technically, that'd be good to put on over your Sea Overlord. Because it also gives you 10% progress speed. On top of the 10% gingerbread mutation.
But the downfall to those is, if I'm correct, gingerbread, peppermint, and Mary are all only 5 times multiplier.
Yeah, so they won't pop with your Dream Breaker.
Yeah, I'd say because Distraught is more than that.
Right, so gingerbread would be good because it's
the
a
one I
bigger
use for all my
mutation.
big fish.
Yeah, gingerbread would be good for your Dream Breaker.
Yep. Hello, Solistic.
You know, I'm gonna try it.
I don't think I have that many.
Fucking every time I enchant the first time, I always get fucking peppermint.
Lucky you.
Oh, gingerbread.
See, I don't want to get rid of my seed.
So we were just talking about peppermint on tryhard, which the whole thing about everybody talking about peppermint on tryhard and calling it OP is the sole reason why they're nerfing peppermint. My whole thoughts on peppermint is that it's not actually OP, because catching a hunt fish with that is not any easier. Catching regular fish with that, it's great. And it does make tryhard easier to run. Just, again, though, with regular fish, not with hunt fish. Now, do I like peppermint with tryhard? Yes. In my opinion, is it quote unquote OP? No. I think a lot of people use and misuse the term OP a lot in this game. To be quite frank. But because people run around and use that is why things is getting nerfed, because like that's legitly not considered what I would consider OP.
If anything, instead of nerfing peppermint, they'll probably just nerf the mutation for tryhard.
They'll never nerf the mutation for tryhard. They'll nerf everything around it, because they'll dance around it. Because if they nerf tryhard, people would have a fucking come apart. But the thing of it is again, using peppermint and going to catch a hunt fish, it's gonna make it harder. It's not easier. It's a lot harder than you're running cryo on your tryhard.
Maelstrom definitely is overpowered.
Yeah. I mean,
especially with
it is not overpowered. Again, it's misusing the term overpowered.
I don't know. It's pretty
with the charge ability, and if you hit
but
that
it's
charge,
still not overpowered. There's nothing about it that necessarily makes it overpowered.
Yeah, you can pretty much catch anything with that.
Yeah, I just caught a Skyla like it was fucking nothing.
Yeah, you can. There's several rods that you can catch something like it's nothing. But again, there's nothing about it that makes it OP. The mutations on multipliers are not OP.
Well, I'm not talking about the
right, but you have to think of it and take it as a whole.
I'm just talking about trying to
catching it. Okay, I can catch it with fucking Dream Breaker, no problem. When I hook a silent, I can catch it without an issue.
very
Yeah.
quickly, or do you like? Because I mean, like I hooked it and I got it in like 15 seconds.
It-
Okay, so put peppermint on something else, like Dream Breaker. So if I run Herculean with peppermint or whatever, I could catch it even quicker.
Maybe.
Take
No,
it
because
Oni.
it won't work with Dreambreaker, the peppermint. I'm gonna say it won't because Dreambreaker already does slashes.
Yeah.
Okay, take it. Do it with something else
Wait, will
that.
will it double up the slashes if you put a slash thing on something that already does slashes?
Don't think.
But there's still other rods that you can catch things quickly. Again, to me, something that's OP, it has to take it in a hole, not just because it's easy to run.
How much? What's the multiplier on frostbitten? Is that the only mutation you can get off of the bow?
Yeah,
And what's the multiplier on it?
I don't know.
4? Probably 4. I should have guessed.
Right, I would take it as balanced. Right, anything that everybody's calling OP is getting nerfed.
Yeah. But what enchant would be good on the Maelstrom?
And also, like you said, if the fish target line goes to the left, you can't charge your maelstrom. So there's that too. And it's not OP.
I mean, if it goes to the left, you can't charge your maelstrom.
Like, I think what he's talking about is like when it, like what it was doing to D-Docs earlier with the Mostra.
Yeah, that bullshit.
So when
I mean,
it drops your fucking thing, but your fish line is over here, but your bar fucking sticks to the side,
Uh,
whatever the fuck that dumb ass mechanic is. Adding that mechanic also does not make sense to me. I've come across that mechanic so many fucking times, and it's literally happens at random, and there is nothing you can do to fucking sometimes, like, you can't get it back when, like, there's no way you can get it back. So if you don't have the progress up, it literally forces you to lose that fish.
You should go try Kraken now since they changed it. The Kraken's abilities will send your bar to the far left or to the far right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it shouldn't, like, that is, I think, the dumbest fucking thing to do. I mean, I already had an issue with Dreambreaker prior to any of these changes on that. I'm not like the mechanics where my fucking bar sticks. Now it's like, oh, it's cool. Let's implement this permanently. I don't know. I think it's fucking stupid.
Well, there's that. I just caught a gingerbread.
Which you should not get a gingerbread. But again, it goes back to, and I've said it all along, all the things that they do change isn't actually in a permanent thing. It's all fucking random. In the end of the day, it's all random.
Yeah.
So the higher the mutation multiplier is the one that's going to override the lower? No, not realistically. Like, realistically, you're talking out your ass, and your shit's just fucking random.
I'm still gonna leave gingerbread on it just because it gives me a little bit more progress speed.
Oh yeah. That's what it needs.
What does it
It makes
need?
it makes the charging it way easier, even if it's going really fast.
What?
Because it's a longer bar. Herculean, it makes the bar bigger, which makes charging it a lot easier to do when it's going really fast. Because it's got to cover more of a bar, so like it's easier to see it get to 80%. But that's if you're being lazy like me. That wasn't what I was really going for. Wait, piercing is